Κυρίες και κύριοι, το εμπορικό επιμελητήριο για άλλη μία φορά αριστεύει 8 καταξιωμένες προσωπικότητες. Από το χώρο, αν θέλετε, του νομικού, του επιχειρηματικού, του ιατρικού και όχι μόνο. Ανθρώπους οι οποίοι αρίστευσαν, που έφεραν εις πέρας καταστάσεις που ξεπερνούν, αν θέλετε, ακόμα και τις ανθρώπινες προσπάθειες. Ξεπερνούν τα ανθρώπινα δυνατά, διότι κακά τα ψέματα. Όπως ακούσατε και μέσα στο υπόλοιπο ρεπορτάζ, που από τα λόγια και τα χείλη του ίδιου του Χρήστου Αδαμόπουλου, του Προέδρου, αν θέλετε, και Διευθυντή των Ελληνικών μας Σχολείων Δημοσθένης Σοκράτη, ο αληθινός, καταξιωμένος αρχηγός είναι τόσο καλός όσο οι άνθρωποι δίπλα του. Σε αυτό λοιπόν το χώρο εδώ μέσα απόψε, δίνουμε βραβεία και δίνουμε την αναγνώριση, την εκτίμηση που αρμόζει σε ανθρώπους που έχουν δώσει ψυχήτε και σώματι για να αριστεύσει ο ελληνισμός, το ελληνικό πνεύμα και φυσικά για μια καλύτερη ζωή, για καλύτερο τρόπο επιβίωσης, αναγνώρισης, όχι απλά ύπαρξης, αλλά ζωής. Ελάτε λοιπόν, είναι μια νύχτα που δεν θα θέλετε να χάσετε.
So, what an amazing group of people we've acknowledged tonight. What amazing personalities and exceptional performance that we've seen in each and every one of them. And in my opening remarks, we talked about the laws of cause and effect, which state what you send out in the universe comes back. And there's many iterations of it all, but more specifically within the context of volunteerism. I think Evangelia earlier talked about the amount of time that she puts in, she gets rewarded, and I think a lot of us on the board do the same thing. Now, volunteering is often very hard to do. A lot of people want to do it. A lot of people commit to it, semi-commit to it, try to do it. It's not easy. You've got families, you've got work obligations, you've got a variety of things that often stand in the way. But I can tell you that this year's President's Award goes to someone who has volunteered countless hours to a very important and meaningful cause and great organization that is very near and dear, I'm sure, to all of our hearts. And that is to improve the lives of our biggest assets. And actually, that's our children. And he's always done so in the most positive spirit. I've never met anyone more positive in my life. And I like that. I think it's a great quality. And he also does it with a great smile. So I'd like you to run the tape, please.
Bonjour. As I was walking out of the back room, I noticed the Atrium PK Subban lettering up there, and I got goosebumps. One day I won't be a hockey player anymore. I'll just be someone who played hockey. So what do I want people to remember me for other than being a hockey player? Well, every time you walk into this hospital, you'll know what I stand for.
PK will now be an official member of our board of directors. We believe that his dedication, his vision, will be an incredible asset for our already strong board of directors.
Today I announced that my foundation and I have made a charitable commitment of $10 million to the Montreal Children's Hospital.
Our goal is to build a community of children helping other children both locally and globally. We strongly believe that through service to others, children can maximize their potential and create a better world.
Rokos has been involved with the Montreal Children's Hospital Foundation as an active board member for over 10 years, the last 4 years serving as chairman of the board up until November 2015. He guided and led the foundation during one of the most challenging times of the hospital's history, the construction of the new hospital and its move to the Glen site. Staying at the top during tough times required a new and realigned senior management team. Renewing the board, improving governance, and always focusing on the positive is what Mr. Rokos brought to the table. he led the development and execution of a new strategic plan that ensured maximum results and the best possible use of the money raised while focusing on creating and maintaining close, solid ties with the hospital, its leadership, and amazing staff. Under his chairmanship, the foundation successfully completed a major capital campaign and notably increased its support from the Francophone community in Montreal by securing donations from large organizations such as the Charles Bruneau Foundation, Desjardins, National Bank, and the Jean Coutu Foundation, to name a few. In 2014 and 2015, the foundation broke fundraising records by raising more than $30 million each year, bringing the total amount raised to over $250 million over the past 4 decades. In achievement to this extraordinary achievement, Mr. Rokos and the Foundation's management, led by Marie-Josée Garipi, worked together to secure a $10 million donation by the Montreal Canadiens defenseman P.K. Subban, the biggest single donation to a foundation by a professional athlete in Canadian history. He is also particularly proud that the Montreal Children's Hospital Foundation is recognized by Money Sense magazine's 2015 Top Charity 100 as the most efficient and respected hospital foundation in Canada. Operating a foundation at a cost of only 23 cents for every dollar raised is quite an accomplishment and is considered amongst the best managed for charity efficiency and money to cause ratio in Canada. Mr. Rokos is also one of the founding donors of the $100 million Best Care for Life campaign, and most recently had the privilege of being part of a Montreal delegation hosted by First Lady Michelle Obama in Washington, D.C. He is also president and CEO of ESI Technologies and the proud recipient of the 2015 Ernst & Young Quebec Entrepreneur of the Year Award.
At this stage, I'd like to ask Greg to please come up to the podium and accept the award.
I think I do know who nominated me. It was an Alex Rokos. I am honored. Κυρίες και κύριοι, Madame and Monsieur, ladies and gentlemen, Mama, Steve, you started talking about your mother, you put a lot of pressure on Mama, and the whole family. Καλησπέρασες. I just wanted to see if you're listening, because everyone's talking about Pascha is behind us. I want to talk a bit about the children's. I want to talk about what drove the result that we saw today. So with a rich history of over 100 years, 112 to be exact, what makes the children's extraordinary is their team spirit, our team spirit. A blend of caring, innovation, and of course, dedication. 23 years ago, I witnessed this firsthand when my then 3-year-old daughter, Christine, who told me, I hope you're not going to talk about it, but I cannot not talk about it, Shane, had a problem with her heart. And the children's fixed it. I won't bore you on how they did it, but when they did fix my daughter's heart, they won mine. What's important to understand is how they fixed it. We talk about innovation. We talk about dedication. We talk about caring. Well, I've witnessed it. My whole family, we witnessed it firsthand. At the children's, Christine's procedure was number 67. Doctor at the SHUM, I think you will understand. Rashkin's prosthesis, well, she was number 67. If you'd have gone to any other hospital, it would have been open heart surgery. So when we talk about a long series of firsts, and how giving back makes a difference for our children, this is an example that hits home. So Christine was at the hospital at 8 o'clock in the morning, and by 7 o'clock at night, she was at home playing. Today, 26, healthy, and she does work at the foundation. This is an example that when you receive, you have to give. The cardiology department at the Children's is world-class, and some of the best surgeons in the world. And if we fast forward 23 years later, George started talking about karma. I believe what goes around comes around. So the hospital we just built, we together as a community, is an amazing example of what together we can accomplish. Most people don't realize what we just built. And they don't see necessarily the amazing synergies that we're putting together. We have worked very hard to build a new world-class facility that's bringing closer care, research, and teaching, and from cradle to grave. Now, we don't have a better marketing term from cradle to grave, but I think that is very, very descriptive in terms of what we're trying to do. We might not see the results in our generation, but certainly our kids and our kids' kids will witness the advantages of proper world-class research. And I truly believe that the results will be profound. Our foundation, the Children's Foundation, is a leading foundation not only in Quebec and in Canada, but as well one of the top 25 children's foundations in North America. And our mission is to support excellence in pediatric care. And of course, we're part of the other mission, the MUHC. So you get the SHUM and the MUHC. The letters kind of align, not in the same order. And we do it by helping the children acquire cutting-edge equipment that do make a difference, support research in childhood diseases, and of course, the advancement of teaching. Because if we cannot share our knowledge, nothing happens. I want to thank the Hellenic Board of Trade for this amazing award tonight. I really appreciate the recognition, George, as well as thank the Greek community, who with your donations and your support, every time I've called, he said, oh, he wants money. Yeah. But with your support and our contribution, we are making a difference. We have built a world-class facility. I also want to thank my family, my wife, the kids are here, certainly my mother. I said I will mention you 3 times. Ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ. Καλή βραδιά. I am very honored. Thank you.